Hey guys, SAE update number 4. I had some requests for a screencast video, so I'm gonna make a quick screencast video here to just to explain the annual review, yearly review of your SAE in AET. So it's posted in Classroom, and that was your assignment before Christmas break, and then I extended it to the 2 NTI days. Update your hours, inventory in AET, that's every time. But not really anything I'm looking for this time around. It's just always there. Really, number 2 here is what I'm looking for. The yearly review. So describing what you're doing during the year, overview, changes, all that good stuff. And then here's a screenshot of what it looks like on AET, and then big arrow pointing to this little area right here that says review and report. All right. So when you log into AET, I want to use Caitlin Moss. She did a pretty good job on hers, and it looks like she's finished it up. So you'll log in, you'll see your tiles here. So KY0011 is a chapter number, and then your username and password that you've used before, and you're going to go to Experience Manager. When you go to Experience Manager, it'll show all the SAEs you've created. So she has 3, and you can see all these green checks, which that's great because that means she has completed a lot of things. So the review part is the part you're working on, and if yours is entrepreneurship like hers is, you'll have 4 icons, and then if yours is placement, you'll only have 2. And really, the 2 I'm looking for you to complete are the clipboard and the little guy with the head with the cogs in it. So go to the clipboard first. All right, in the clipboard, you have your project here. It gives you a little prompt, but you really kind of put a numerical value on it. So you have one dog or one project, and then a little description, kind of just explaining as you look at each year, show the changes, really discuss your year. How did it go with your project? Did it grow? Did it shrink? Did you change things? Like, that's what you're doing here. And then efficiency factors, you are putting in things that you've learned to do, become more efficient at throughout the year. So if you hover over that question mark, these may connect to your outcomes of your desired for each year, usually measurable. They may relate to those SMART goals that we set at the beginning of the year. So as you develop each item, reuse them for the next year and make them grow. So you can select different things you've already put in. But anyway, she put training my dog to be calm in public. All right, this helps, and then describes how this helps your SAE. And again, you can hover over that for a little description. The level here she didn't put in, so the measurable, like maybe the dog's only calm 50% of the time. So that's where you could put in. She could put in if she hits edit, she could put in a 50% to say that it's calm 50% of the time in public. So that's what you do there. So you add those in, and then that should turn that green. So you want to screenshot that page that we were just on. So you screenshot that page, and then you will go to your little guy with the head there, and this is the reflection, skills, competence, knowledge. So this would be for the dog care one. So you're adding these skill areas and things that you did. So she chose demonstrate management techniques to ensure animal welfare. Well, obviously she's trying to make the dog calm, so maybe that's it, but we'll see. So she planned activities. Oh, this is grooming, bathing, exercising, and training. And then says by bathing her dog more often or once a month, less dirty, less shedding. So she explains why that's important. All right, so you can hover over those again. It gives you a little gives you prompts there and examples. And this one, I want you to put a percentage or a number value on it as well. Maybe it sheds 50% less hair than before. Like, you only have to clean up about half as much as you used to. So it'd be nice if she put some numbers on that. But you'll screenshot this page as well. And then that's really kind of it. Unless you have these other ones, you may need to go in and add in your capital items. So she did that. She put in her animals that she owns at the time. So if you own animals, you would put your animals in here as non-current capital, or any equipment or machines or things like that you use every year. What's their value and all that good stuff. So she didn't put a value for her dogs or her cats, but I'm assuming they probably have a value. So anyhow, so that's the year in review. All right, don't know what that is. And then this one right here. There are 2 ways to estimate financial value of entrepreneurship. So this one I'm not requiring you to do, but you may have that one, and you can read and do that if you choose. Okay. All right. So those are the main 2. If you have any questions, you can always email me or ask me on the Google Meet. But that's the rundown of the year-end review. Hope this helps.